responsibilities of the seller are. So, you know, and I don't even know if we can discuss what the legal responsibilities are, but what should a seller ethically be doing in the process of selling a horse from a point of disclosure, advertising?
Okay, so interestingly enough, our case law on horses or latent defects or your duty to disclose on horses is very thin. We have a 1969 case, which was, I think it's for Mellithan versus McDonald, and it went on to appeal.
If any of these people's grandchildren are around, please phone me because I need to know what happened.
I know. I don't want to go into the facts too much, but I think in essence, you know, it goes into the Roman Dutch law. So I brought my case with me, and that's how old the law is regarding horses. And they have a...
Roman Dutch law is the basis of our legal system, basically.
Yeah, our legal system is based on Roman Dutch law, some English law. Okay. We've got some legislation now where the law has been coded. But I'm just trying to see where it talks about... the term was van zessen klaar, and it means sound in feet and eyes. So in essence, it was to say that because latent defects on a horse are pretty visible to those who know horses, the only thing that you could misrepresent on or that you have a duty to ensure that you advise on is whether the horse has sound feet, 4 sound feet, and not blind.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And that's
quite broad.
It is
Patrick,
quite broad.
We can just fire you. I mean, anyone can see a horse has 4 feet and 2 eyes.
Very easy.
So unfortunately, in this case, at the end of the day, the court said because the person had claimed not misrepresentation, the seller had not claimed misrepresentation, or the buyer had not claimed misrepresentation, which is a whole different avenue of law, but it actually claimed that he had a duty to disclose the habit of the horse, and the habit of the horse was... Well, no, it was the fact that the horse used to put its tongue over the bit.
Is that the particular complaint?
That was the complaint, is that the horse put its tongue over the bit, and that made it impossible for the buyer to ride the horse. And the buyer wanted to do a bit of hunting, maybe a bit of show jumping and dressage.
So certain death awaited. And what was the outcome of that, for example?
Well, on appeal, the court said no. The court said the only duty he has is to disclose 4 feet, 2 eyes. So if there's blindness or soundness issue, that has to be disclosed. Okay. But with regards to the vice and that, doesn't have to be disclosed.
So we're sitting here trying to say that the responsibilities of a seller are to honestly represent the horse, but actually at the end of the day,
it's up to the buyer.
That's a pretty vague.
It is, and unfortunately, that is all we have to date. So unless there is a court case in terms of which they try and use the consumer
litigation,
no, Consumer Protection Act to see whether it does apply or not, or unless this gets rewritten or there's another case which either broadens it or decides that in selling horses there should be further duties on the seller. This is what we've got.
Okay.